Salt, the calorie-free condiment that can magically change the flavor of bland food. Many of us liberally sprinkle salt on almost everything. That's me. It's readily available at tables. You look at me like that's a surprise. You're like, Chad, yeah, I'm a salt freak.
Oh.
It's very easily to get, you know? It's on every table at a restaurant.
That's right. Yet sodium plays a crucial role in optimal health. Did you know that not all salt is the same?
I'm learning this.
I did not know that. When it comes to the kind of salt we are eating, there is a huge nutritional gap. So joining us now to tell us more about good salts and bad salts is our wellness expert, Kaylin Pearson.
Hi,
Kaylin,
guys.
good to see you. All right, so
Yeah,
I have to confess, I love salt. I put salt on nearly everything.
Oh.
It's good for us, it's bad for us. What's the deal?
Okay, so not all salts are created equal, and there's so many people that just don't know that. And most of the salt, of course, you know, I always bring good news. Most of the salt that people are consuming is very, very refined, bleached.
Okay.
I would go as far as to say toxic.
Oh,
Really?
Man,
Table
I thought
salt.
you were going to say good for us.
So we're pointing to the
salt.
Morton
No.
salt here.
Yes.
Almost every cupboard has this in America. This is
Yes.
this is not good. This is no good.
It is not good, and it contributes to a lot of diseases like gallstones. Well, I don't think
kidding.
gallstones are a disease, but gout,
Conditions, sure.
Yeah.
a heart disease, high blood
Wow.
pressure, and
Can be
it's
brought from table salt.
table salt because your body doesn't necessarily know how to recognize it. It's so processed and it's heated at such a high temperature, which honestly, I don't even know why they started messing with salt.
Yeah.
But it actually denatures its chemical structure.
Really?
And so
Okay.
your body's like, whoa. And that's where, you know, we all know that, you know, when we oversalt things, we can feel bloaty. And it's because your body is sending you a message.
What is this?
Yeah, do
Okay.
not like.
But there is good salt, right?
There is
so
good
if we like
salt.
that salt, if we like the flavor, there's salt that we can go to.
There's salt that you can go to. The only salt that can be processed, assimilated, and absorbed by your body is real unadulterated salt. And
Okay.
it's not hard to find.
Okay.
And it's actually, there is a whole culinary loveliness of salt. If you get into it.
Okay.
And I brought a couple samples today, and if you guys would like to even do a taste test,
absolutely.
we could do that.
So this
Okay.
first one here, now we learned last week from one of our chefs, Himalayan salt. Is this
Yes.
the like top of the line?
Well, you know, they all just kind of, it's my favorite because, you know, it's pink.
Okay.
It's
And
different.
Real salt has a multitude of health benefits, and we actually have a visual
Whoa.
to talk about
Tastes like
those
salt.
benefits. But can you kind of tell that it's sweet too?
Yeah.
And so over 80 essential minerals. It actually helps regulate blood sugar levels and blood pressure. It is great for your digestion. Salt is also full of magnesium, and people are deficient in magnesium. And so it's a great way magnesium is also an electrolyte.
Okay.
It can help regulate your sleep cycle. Persistent dry coughs, you can actually do what you guys are doing right now.
really?
Put it on your tongue.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So try it.
That's really good to know.
Wow.
There's a lot of evidence showing that it helps with allergies because it's a natural antihistamine.
I didn't know that.
And it goes back to the fact that it's full of all of these 80, I think there's like 84, it's debatable, trace minerals that our body needs. And we need a balance of salt, and water in our body. And that's what helps us. You know, there's the whole electrolyte thing, is that you can actually use salt in your water. A lot of people will do like a shake of salt in water to help
Boost the
that,
electrolytes.
yes, and
Gotcha.
help keep that balance
Okay.
of.
Whoa.
So my thing too is this is another salt I brought that.
That's sea salt?
This is a gray salt, and it is a sea salt. If
Okay.
you want to taste it, you're welcome to. It is delicious, and
Don't mind if I do.
yeah, please do. I promise you, once you are
know how you
eating
do that.
real salt, you will never go back.
Okay.
This
And
is
I
good
highly
stuff.
recommend throwing that out of your cabinet today.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Will do.
Unless we use it to put it on sidewalks.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Well, Kaylin, thank you
This is
so
true.
much.
You're welcome.
This is really good stuff, folks. And for a recap on all of this, of course, we will have information on the good salts versus the bad cost.com under the style tab. We'll see you next week.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
I'm
Thanks.
chowing down on